Hello everyone, my name is Draconicrose and welcome back to Rimworld, where we are waiting for Blade's caravan to make way home with our prisoner Gary, which we are going to try and recruit and build our colony back up to the numbers that we used to have. As you can see, not much of a cleaning work done here. Because people are way too busy with other works, and especially with people out in the world. Now, I did solve my spacebar pausing issue. Turns out it had nothing to do with Rimworld itself, but that's another story for another day. So what do we need here? Well, we need more power here so that we can get ourselves more silver, because since we bought Marcus, we are down to very little silver, and as you know, those ransom requests, if we get more, are not going to be cheap. So let's go check out what ambushed our caravan. Really? One pirate. Okay. Suppose he felt like dying today. Sure, fair enough. Is he actually gonna make it? He is. Interesting. He is actually going to manage to smack someone. I mean, not for long, but there we go. So we win this battle. He was no one important. What do we have around here? Because sometimes on these encounter maps you can find like silver or something, which would be worthwhile mining, but that doesn't seem to be the case for this one. Wow, and they even got ambushed like pretty darn close. Now I think that is all they had and what we want. Let's accept. They are going to enter and they will be home in no time. I have some deterioration here. It's again ambrosia that has been collected but is not being brought home efficiently because everyone's so darn busy. Alright, so that they have arrived now. And we get a toxic fallout right away. Where is our prisoner going to be put? Hopefully around here somewhere. Where are they? Here they are. What is gonna happen here? Wondering. Okay. Oh good, Garrett came to bring Gary to a cell. So, okay, now that we have people back, some cleaning should start happening. Just because Garrett doesn't have to do everything himself when it comes to the cooking. He'll mostly be mining. And this battery really should get moved. Kristen, oh, you're recreating. In that case, as soon as you're done holding that plasteel, please come do the battery so that we can replace the other one over there. Alright, so that caravan did bring a bunch of random stuff, including sandbags, and these are things well, for the most part, we would like to tear them apart, but some of it is useful, like that light can go over to that guy. That's our bedroll. This light can be installed here. There's no reason for pawns here to work in the darkness, though they might prefer it since that is where the crematorium is. But right. So they can destroy some things. That's a limestone wall, obviously getting deconstructed. There and there. All of these sand. Again, I guess I could just do this. Right, and deconstruct those. And deconstruct those. There we go. Very fast. And we get a bunch of steel out of that. Now I know we also brought some doors and stuff. Like some slate doors. And I'm not entirely sure why we aren't seeing those around. Unless they already got turned into blocks, but I don't think so. Are they in like someone's inventory? Also don't think so, no. Oh, something's happening all of a sudden. So you got the ZIT event, which was okay, and an Aurora. Well, that ZIT event is really... Ah, here we go. Here's the rest of our stuff. The prisoner was made to carry it all. Poor guy. Let's have him drop everything in his inventory so that people can take care of it. Like this slate door can be deconstructed, this solar panel. Going to add to our power supply. Another couple sandbags can be deconstructed. Oop, I did not mean to deconstruct this. And no, that will be installed. Now the toxic fallout, we will keep an eye on people as usual, and when they get to that we put them inside. So who else has a non-trivial? You go inside, and you, and Kristen, I actually need you to build that because of that poison ship. I'll do... Well, you know what? Poison ships, they're not that bad. So we can stay inside for a bit, right? That wouldn't be so bad. And that explosion we heard, I bet was just a boomalope. So I'm not too concerned there. They're definitely going to start dying left and right as they get terrorized by the fallout. Now we are running out of power again, which is weird. Did something happen? You're not blocked. You are still... Well, actually I can just activate my power thingy. Those are connected to here, that's fine. They might be the reason why our power has been so low. These are turned off. These are not even part of the grid, which is good. This is connected there, so I'm not entirely sure what is consuming so much power that we are not being... that we are not able to keep up with it. Now our animals, we actually want them to stay in the barn. And we want to expand our inside zone to the barn, actually. And on that note, we might also want to build a door so that people can get in there without going around. And, well, if you're gonna build a door like that, I kind of want it to be something durable, because people could probably get in there. Do you have enough for granite? No. Actually, yeah, let's just build... Yeah, sure, a marble door. It's gonna be a white door over there. Because why not? Why not, I say. So what is behind there? Nothing good. We also have a bunch of random weapons and stuff that we brought that are made out of wood and stuff. Those again are going to be for selling. Again, we're going to try and get every little bit of silver that we could possibly get. For the time being anyway. So not a lot that can be done while toxic buildup is a thing, but well, at least people are, you know, cleaning up the base and stuff. So I think that is a good opportunity to just let the game run, and I'll be back when there's something to report. we have finished researching mortars. These are going to be very useful in our fights against sieges, because we can counter siege them right away. So what are we going to go for next? Well, I think we could just go down the research list. However, the next thing we're gonna get is a watermill generator, which is useless. So, you know, perhaps something else would be nice, like smoke pop belts. And we also get an infestation. And this infestation is coming up in a very odd place. Let's take a look at where people are. And let's put Kristen over there. Marcus can come over here. Try one, you are most armored, so you go over there. Blade should go back here with Kristen. And Garrett should stay in his bedroom if he knows what's good for him. Let's see how this goes. Oh, try one. You are actually not in a good place, and you should stay back there. Alright, so that infestation is going to pop off the ground. There we go. And they are immediately going for tray one, so go back. Ooh, that spider actually got in. That is not good for tray one, so I'm going to bring him all the way back to the animals. And I'm going to make sure no one is avoiding friendly fire, because right now we don't need that. And the reason I'm going to bring him to the animals is so that maybe the animals can actually help out. So this one... Alright, fine, I'll add you to Marcus. And... Ooh. Can't release. Alright, I'll leave it there because it should attack anyway. Hopefully Tray 1's armor will protect him. Are they done here? There's a spell of beat still. Hopefully they will be done soon. Hannibal is helping out and being good protection. Now, Kristen, need you to come here. Blade, come here. Let's see if that can work out in our favor. Let's bring Marcus over as well, because unfortunately we kind of need all hands on deck unless we want to lose Tray 1. Yeah. Tray 1 is doing very good right now because of his armor, so you can see why it's a thing we might want for everyone. Now what I might do is have Marcus come all the way over here, because he has Hannibal. And unfortunately he is severely wounded and not walking very well. So Blade is fine getting there, but Kristen has no shooting angle. That should fix it. There we go. So they're all done. Everything is good now. I want Marcus, you're going well, and Tray 1, you as well. Now Hannibal can go rest up. In the meantime, who is... Blade is the doctor, so he can stay. Now Kristen, I need you to melee attack that hive and get rid of them. Now, insects are still something we struggle with a little, because they are so deadly, but at least no one went down at this point. So, you stop? No? Garrett, can you stop and come heal someone? Yes, good. So we should need some melee pawns. Unfortunately, everyone we're recruiting is mostly shooting, though Gary here is versatile and we could have him have a melee weapon on him. So I think was only those 2 hives that we had. Yeah, so that's a good. Now, is this ever gonna be installed? I guess not while the toxic fallout is going. So everything should be fine now, just... Yeah, poor Hannibal. Oh, not Hannibal. And that Spelopes and Mega Spider are... not exactly dead. Hopefully someone will kill them. Are these 2 not bleeding him? They aren't, so... I don't know, I thought I saw a splash of blood showing up. Unfortunately, Muffalo 11 has died. Will anyone kill those things? Yes, Blade has done a good job coming to kill the insects. So they will be torn up and turned into insect meat, which hopefully will be used to make kibble for the animals, since, as you can see, they are having quite a little bit of trouble staying fed now. We are pretty much through our stocks of kibble. Unfortunately, if this toxic fallout lasts much longer, things might not be all that good. Now, what I can do is have them harvest everything, or nearly everything, that's up for harvesting. I'll let Blade go out. Let's see, like unrestricted. Do what he does. He wants to rest. Okay. Hopefully he won't rest for too long. We fortunately do have a bunch of packaged survival meals, and that's basically all we need. Now actually disable this and do until you have, and I want to keep like around 300 for everyone, so that way we'll be making them and keeping them around for these emergencies. I'm pretty sure we have, yeah, we have almost 2 quadrants worth of food, or a quadrant and a half, something like that. Alright, and the worst of the toxic fallout has settled, excuse me, which means we can finally let people go back to work. Very good news there. And we can let the animals go as well, and they can go feed on some grass and stuff, which is much better for them. So with that said, I will be back when something else happens. We have a new recruit. Garrett promised family to Sayo and asked her to join. Sayo has accepted and joined Garrett's community. So Sayo here is now going to become a permanent colonist. And where should she sleep? Well, she's a sanguine gay undergrounder. Considering everyone else is mostly, well, actually, shouldn't this be Kristen and Trayvon's bedroom? Because they are together, and I kind of want to put Sayo here. There we go. So Sayo now needs a name. So let me check the patron list and see who is going to be named. And we have a name for Sayo. Sayo will now be known as Sarah. Welcome to the colony, Sarah. Hope your stay is long and indeed very, very prosperous. Now, she has a shooting of 7, and we have an assault rifle, but we also have a bolt action rifle. I think we have more than enough people with assault rifles, but then again, they are assault rifles. So yeah, let's take that assault rifle and see the lump of steel that the meteorite left behind, and not really something we need much of. No, I'm not feeling it. So we are just going to go ahead and come here, and I hope people have already removed the roof from that. That's where we are going to be getting our slate, because I have noticed there are no slate chunks in the map, and I don't actually want to make people have to mine just yet, especially when there are still slate walls around the map here and there that we can use. So yeah. We have a trade ship nearby, a textiles trader, which we are going to have Garrett call. So we are taking almost all of their money by selling a bunch of our clothes, and we are getting ourselves 2 flag pants normal. So that means we are in a good way. And mostly on the silver side of things, but also on the protection side of things. I've mostly kept Devil Strand stuff and the high-end stuff. So yeah, our colonists should end up very well geared, except apparently Garrett, who refuses to wear other pants. I don't know. I'll have him try and put on some better ones, maybe? Does he even have better ones? I don't think so. Oh, that might explain it. Well then, let's let him wear his excellent pants. Although he is not new when he is not wearing those. Because the park, I think, covers all of him. Look, they are cleaning! That is very good. Also, this silver thing does not have power. That is a bit of a lapse in judgment. It will have power soon. Right? Over here, I replaced the slate square that was here with sandstone, and I'm not entirely sure how that happened without the thing collapsing, but well, it did. Hooray, mods. We will definitely enjoy you. And we have that poison ship to deal with, but we are still trying to find all the slate we need to actually build the defenses to deal with it, so that's fun, I suppose. Yeah, but we are not going to have time to finish that, so that will be all for this episode. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe so that you can get more Rimworld, and until next time, remember that here, there be dragons.
Thank you so much to my patrons for making this channel possible. Click the Patreon logo to become one of these fine folk, and if you enjoyed the video, here are some more YouTube things you would like. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time.